Did you hear that? What? I'm not good enough? I cannot do that? They're gonna hate me? Oh my God, did you hear that? Of course you don't hear that. That's my lower voice talking in my head. It's my lower self, actually. Today we're gonna talk about the lower self and the higher self versus the higher self. So why did I choose this topic? Because we all have these voices in our heads, and we don't even recognize them because we don't have a word for them. That's why I can tell you, give them names. I call them lower self and higher self. What is actually the difference between lower self and the higher self? The difference is that the lower self is not you. The lower self was created by your environment. It could be your teacher, your mother, your father, your brothers and sisters. It could be the environment around you, the people that are talking to you. It's conditioned. It's a belief system that is not yours. It's created by your environment. And that's why it is not you. And the higher self, this is you. This is your higher self. How you want it to be, how you see yourself, right? And not others. That's why you have to decide whom you're going to listen to. Let's imagine there's a one voice, the higher self is sitting here, and there's another, call it a devil, if you would like to, and sitting on the other side. Both are talking to your ears. Both are talking. And they are not always equal, right? Sometimes the lower self is louder than the higher self. Sometimes the higher self is louder than the lower self. So it depends on how you feel, right? How your willpower is. If it's 100% or 10%, it depends. So I have discovered 3 things how you can shut down or make your lower self or flick your lower self off your shoulder and give your higher self like a microphone and let them talk to you. Let it talk to you. So being aware of who is talking at you at the moment and asking why. Why is this talking? Why does it tell me that I'm not good enough? Right? Question it. Question that lower self. Question this lower self, and you'll get to see that there's no reason to be or to listen to the lower self. The second thing I've discovered is when I cleaned up my messes. With messes, I mean it could be dirty clothes, it could be your hair undone. It could be everything that is not going or is not the way you want it to have or to be, right? It can be the household is the things that you have to clean up and you didn't have the time, so it's dirty, it's chaotic. Those are messes around you. And when you go and do me a favor. Just grab a piece of paper and write down every mess in your life. It could be everything, every mess. You can write down everything that you want to clean, you want to clear, everything that you have to do, right? Something like a to-do list, but I call it mess list. So when you clean it up and you just delete it or you just check it off, try to feel or try to analyze yourself how you feel. Because when I did that, I feel more confident. When I meet other people, I'm proud of myself. People notice that. People notice that I'm more confident because the mess is away. The mess is cleaned up and I don't have these messes in my life anymore, right? And this is the second thing. The third thing is comfort zone. People like to stay in their comfort zone. It's nice and cozy, and I love it too. And I understand that. I love my comfort zone. But it's not really support your higher self. If you really want to support your higher self, leave your comfort zone. Do something which is crazy. Do something which is funny and crazy. And you're going to notice that your higher self is supporting you, or you are actually supporting your higher self, giving the higher self a louder voice, giving it a microphone, and let him scream into your ears how good you are, how awesome you are, right? Because you've done it. You've like take a shower in the morning. In the first thing in the morning, I take a shower, a really cold shower, and this is the time where I leave my comfort zone. And I already tell myself, Gigi, congratulations, you have already left your comfort zone. It feels great. I love it. I love it. Like, this is my first thing